Tipsy Friends, I'm Nikki, your favorite little sister. Welcome to our channel if you are new, and welcome back if you're returning. My sister and I bring bookish and lifestyle content. Today we're here for the bookish though. I'm so excited because Sarita and I are participating in our first readathon ever. And what's so great about this is only within God's plan, because Sarita and I have been discussing doing a readathon, and we've had a few ideas, but the thing is we've only seen them on videos on YouTube, and they're always kind of ran the same way. So we never could imagine that the way we kind of wanted to do it would work. So God working, doing what he does about us, not playing, sent us an invite to a readathon, and it's being ran in a completely different way than we're used to seeing. So that divine plan, it is what it is. So the readathon we'll be participating in all of August is the plus size readathon. We want to thank Julie for inviting us. Her and her friend, ain't they cute? Ain't they cute? Thank you. We know Julie from YouTube, here on YouTube. She is Beauty by DeRoss, I want to say. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Sarita and I love her channel. Her makeup looks like they just give. Her energy gives. Her vibe just gives. We truly enjoy watching her. So her finding us on Instagram and inviting us to this readathon meant so much to us. We're really, really excited. It's being ran in a unique way, as I stated. They're doing a two-teamer. So there's Team Sweet and Team Sour. I'm really loving the way they are bringing in the community of readers and letting everyone kind of immerse themselves in this reading challenge. There's also a Discord. I will link all the information down below. I just think it's so cool the way they have it broken up and separated. Although, when I told Sarita she can pick first, I really thought she was gonna pick Team Sour. Team Sour. So I had already had my TBR for Team Sweet picked out, but Sarita surprised us all and went with Team Sweet, which is crazy because Sarita's not like a sweet girly. So I never imagined. So I feel like she just felt like Team Sweet was easier because her soul is dark. So doesn't that seem like she would do Sour? Just saying.
Why do you continue to tell people I have a dark soul?
Your heart is good. So she did Team Sweet, and I'm a little bitter, if I'm being honest, because it took me a really long time to figure out my TBR for Team Sour. I don't get sour. But so that's what we're here for, you guys, to get into my Team Sour TBR. So let's get started. Okay, so as I said, I'm Team Sour, which, okay, I was kind of torn up because obviously I wanted Team Sweet, but Team Sour's like marketing is purple and purple girl hair, right? But what are you gonna do? I just think the whole concept is really, really cool and creative. But for the first prompt, it's Unwrap Me, read a plus size book that you've been intimidated by. So I'm not really intimidated by stories. I know what you guys are thinking. Oh, who's series? Okay, first off, mind your business. Second, I'm not intimidated. I'm just not ready emotionally. So I decided to do a book that I've been kind of putting off just because I'm not ready for the emotional toll, because it's gonna have a different impact than the Hoop series. This one's gonna have me in my feelings and not really like upset as far as I know. And I feel like, oh, let me tell y'all the book. It is Bunny by Rayleigh, the Sun series book 3. I feel like Sarita told me that this girl's like crazy or something. Is this the one?
Bunny was interesting.
So I feel like I'm just not ready to be in a crazy broad's head. I haven't been ready. So she's thick, as y'all can see. Rayleigh's writing just like, it's all consuming. So I already know like I'm going to be obsessed. It is 507 pages. She thick, y'all. She thick. And I'm nervously excited because, again, I'm gonna be in my feelings. So This one I did struggle with finding something that kind of intimidated me until I really sat back and thought. So here we have our first book of the TBR, Bunny by Ray Lease. So my next prompt is Sour Sweet Gone. Read a short novella with a plus size main character. This one was a real struggle because I felt like Sarita and I read really diverse, right? All it needs is a black woman. Easy. But when I was trying to find books to fit the prompts, I really struggled. I'm like, I know I read a ton of beautiful plus size women, so what is going on? So maybe I need to do more and do better. But all the books that I wanted to pick for this one were too long to be considered plus size. Novella. But I think I found one because my girl, India T. Norfleet, she's never going to do me wrong. So I picked It's Always Gushy. It's Always Been Gushy by India T. Norfleet. I know. The cover's giving. It's beautiful. It's purple. It's just, it's everything. I do not have the physical book for this one, but I know it's still gonna hit. I know it's still gonna hit. It's gonna be good. Like, I love her writing. I was actually introduced to India Norfleet last October, I want to say, by Monica from Dim Diamonds. She had recommended Match My Nasty, which I really wanted to do, but I already read that series, so I was like, let me do a different book. And this one, I think it might be like a few pages more than a novella, but I couldn't find anything. It was really hard. So Always Been Gushy by India T. Norfleet for Sour Sweet Gone. Next we have Do You Get Deja Vu? Read a plus size book with a second chance romance trope. Okay, you know what's really crazy about this is I was kind of tired last night when I was picking out my books and stuff. And I'm realizing I read a lot of these wrong. But it's okay because I still found the book. We're still doing it. But Do You Get Deja Vu? So this one was a second chance romance. And I went with this one More Shot by Miss Anise Starr. I've never read anything by her, and hopefully it is actually second chance because that's what my research said. Well, technically it's third time's the charm is a part of it, so I'm thinking if it's the prompt, right? It is actually the third book in the series, which y'all know I don't like to do, but I gotta follow the prompts. I'm trying to do the right things here. And isn't the cover just like giving? Like, it's so cute. And I feel like this will be the perfect like read in between Bunny and like all the other ones. It's just giving, like, as Sarita would say, fluff. It's just giving feel good. And I'm probably gonna need that in between wanting to fight people from Release's story. So again, that's One More Shot by Anise Starr. And that is for Do You Get Deja Vu? My last pick, well, not my last, but this is my last optional pick. The fifth book is like the group reading, is I'm a Sucker for You. I don't know why I felt the need to sing it, but I did. Read a plus size book with a character who's a grump. This one I'm so excited for. I've had it in my Kindle for a minute. I just haven't got around to reading it, and I just feel like it was the perfect excuse. Ain't she just giving cute sass? And I kind of love that she's the grump in the scenario and not him. I don't know, she's just giving like and he giving suave and like just ready to take her there, you know. I'm feeling it. I'm really excited to read this one. I'm not sure which order I'm gonna read the stories yet, but this is gonna be in it. And the last story is the group read everyone will be reading. It is Sweet Treat. Read our group book, My Curvy Rival by Leah Karen. I hope I'm saying that right. I'm probably saying it wrong. My Curvy Rival. She's cute. What I appreciate is they did this. Y'all see how they broke down them chapters? See, because me, I'm gonna wait to the last minute possible to do anything. I don't know why I'm like this, and I'm trying to work on it. But until then, I appreciate knowing when I have to have the book done. by. So I loved how they gave you, like, you know, a schedule. And maybe that's because I'm Sarita's sister and she's insane. I like having things well, even though my head is chaos. I love that. And what's really cool also is the Discord has like challenges in there. There's like all these different ways for each team to accumulate points. It's just, I'm so excited. Like, I feel like this was meant to be our first readathon. It's something that's completely different than anything we have seen. And it's just giving fun and sexy. And like, I'm here for it. I am totally here for it. I'm loving the community involvement. I'm loving that there's a Discord for you to go back and forth with other readers, to meet new people. Just make it fun and flirty. Like, this is really exciting. So yes, that's my TBR. Unfortunately, the only physical book, well, I guess not unfortunately, but I'm becoming someone who likes to have the physical books. But for this TBR this month, all I have is the physical book for Bunny. And technically it's Sarita's, but I'm going to rectify that soon. So I'm looking forward to reading these books and just kind of getting familiar with some new people. Like, I'm really, really excited to get started. I'm probably going to vlog like my experience doing our first readathon. So we can go through this together and we can familiarize ourselves with trying something new, and I'm excited. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, ring a ding ding. Let me know your guys' thoughts. If you have any recommendations for the prompts, please let me know. I would love to add more stories to my TBR. I would love to get more familiar. I felt like the prompts weren't very difficult, so I don't know why I struggled so hard. I know I already closed it out, but I'm still talking, so my bad. I don't know why I struggled so hard with this. But it was a real struggle finding books to fit within the prompts. So I would really appreciate it if y'all have any recommendations for me. And also, do y'all feel like Sarita also copped out by doing the suite? Because I do. I do. Because I had, it was already made. And it's crazy, I didn't realize I had already decided the suite was for me, because I could have just gave her the sour and she would not have even known the difference. But that's what I get for thinking I know her sour soul.
Because I wanted to try something different. I'm challenging myself.
Or you went for the easy option.
How is it easy?
It's not, I'm just bitter. And she didn't pick any of the books I was gonna pick for her, so I'm like, I can't even live vicariously through her. What the heck? Let me know your guys' thoughts. And you should definitely check out the description down below and join in. It's super easy, it's fun. You get to meet new people, get some new book buddies. Like, it's a good time. Let's do this together. Until next time, bye guys.